The leader and skipper of the side is Eric Lira, the Mexican international. He's the one to watch in the middle of the park.
Plenty of reinforcements off of the bench for Pascal Janssen, including Luigi, the Brazilian, who made his debut. Big Cruz Azul contingency in the crowd today. It's set to be loud. We're kicked off as Cruz Azul take possession, and listen to that roar from Sports Illustrated Stadium in Harrison, New Jersey. Both these teams got off to good campaigns in the 2026 Leagues Cup, picking up victories, clean sheet victories, a 1-0 victory for Cruz Azul with an early goal.
Beyond almost every single time.
Set piece magic incoming for Cruz Azul, out swinging, headed away, will drop top of the box. What an effort that was! A thump of a strike goes sizzling over the crossbar with fire.
Well, they're a team that play with high intensity. Well, how about this when a ball falls back out? They have to be better with it.
So it's given away. Fernandez Mercado. Murray clears it straight back into Cruz Azul. Really risky play. Top of the box service coming in. Was cutting and striking and straight into the hands of Matt Freese. It was POV with the shot.
Pascal Janssen should be telling his side now, and it looks like he has been doing, to just put it a little bit more direct.
Paradella into the hands of Matt Freese. Freese has already been busy tonight. Was very good with a couple of...
There's a big reason why it happened.
Great move forward. Paradella involved, lays it across. Rodriguez further across as a strike is dragged wide by Cruz Azul.
There's that problem.
Ball was sent straight into Cruz Azul's player, and New York City able to recover. Talles Magno curls! Ooh. Mia was rooted to the spot there as Talles Magno went for one.
Produce moments of magic like this when they get possession of the ball, aggressively they go forward. Talles Magno, look at this touch here. Just to create a yard of space and get a strike away and closer to that far post. It doesn't miss by much.
Marquez resets back with Dita. Both these sides still have one more match to go in the Phase 1 stages of Leagues Cup. Cruz Azul will play against Chicago on Thursday, as will New York City play on Thursday. They'll have Necaxa here at Sports Illustrated Stadium. A reminder, you can secure your seats now at leaguescup.com. Both these teams really wanting to make sure they can secure 3 points today. The table's so tight on both Liga MX and MLS sides. Was 7 points enough for MLS last year, 6 points enough for Liga MX. Here comes Paradella. Paradella, outside boot pass. Lira under some really good recovery defense there, Ojeda, but Lira out muscles as a strike comes curling, glorious! With a wonderful goal, curls it into the side netting. Cruz Azul lead 1-0.
Well, it's a moment of pure magic. The fans are not happy. Now they're a New York City Football Club. They feel like this is a foul on James Sand. But Cruz Azul don't care, their supporters don't care, and neither does Agustin Palavecino. Is that or is that not a foul? That's the question. Cruz Azul push forward, Palavecino puts himself in an... This has been largely dominated by Cruz Azul, who are the better team.
Here's Orozco, top of the box. There's a long strike into the hands of Matt Freese. It was Rodriguez with the strike. Matt Freese watched it all the way. Fernandez Mercado, tempting ball to Murray! A bullet header from Max Murray! What a moment for the youngster! New York City equalise!
But what a moment for the 24-year-old! A huge occasion to play against Mexico's best. You better be on form defensively, but what can you offer offensively? This type of delivery, is requesting a finish.
Between New York City and Cruz Azul. New York City in the dark blue, Cruz Azul in the white, and we're underway second half from Sports Illustrated Stadium in Harrison, New Jersey, Leagues Cup 2026. Cruz Azul stringing a couple of passes together. New York City a little more vigorous in this pressure too. Hannes Wolf wins it back. Here's Hannes Wolf. Hannes Wolf drops to Pereira. Comfortable for Mir in the end.
Winning the ball in the right areas, higher tactical approach, winning possession, lovely touch back to Anders Pereira. Not a bad strike, it's low, it's that little daisy cutter strike, simple for the goalkeeper Mir. Sees this one all day long, but that's much better from New York.
Fernandez back-heeled it inside. Here comes the runner in Paradella. Paradella, good strength, square to Campos. Campos back heels, blocked away. Kevin O'Toole also joining on the bench, so experience and youth getting ready to come in as this ball sent over to Rodriguez. Rodriguez, one time over to Fernandez. Fernandez! Matt Freeze comes to claim. Rodriguez was bearing down, and look at Freeze bowled it out right away. Counter-attack is on. Fernandez Macau drew the contact. It'll be a foul. And a yellow card is out of the referee's pocket. And
you don't have the ball. Campos will play on the left-hand side, and on the right-hand side you'll have Marquez. But think again. I mean, it's crazy what they do. It's almost a huge gamble, the way they play, because they invest bodies from centre-back position to be an extra player in midfield, and sometimes offensively. Good pass.
With Pereira up to Ilinic. Ilinic heads forward. Ilinic deflects, saved by Mir. Mir had to be sharp to change directions, but that's a good run forward by the sub Ilinic.
The challenge right here. What a run in behind, and then all of a sudden he's not frightened to pull the trigger. I think
Malachi Jones spinning 360. Jones thwarts three as he dinks it forward into the stream of Dallas Magno. Magno stops. Magno spinning, driven, cross. Oh! Did not miss by much. Fernandez Macau. Paradella. Paradella. Still with possession. Campos back in, and a swing and a miss by Gabriel Fernandez. He will want that one back.
He's someone who only needs one chance to be a problem.
Here comes that service in, instantly looking for Ibanez.
So it looks like Traore will go out on that left-hand side. Malachi Jones will be on the right-hand side. Wolf's going to be through the middle at this moment in time alongside Luigi. And I think what they're trying to do is to force Cruz Azul to keep bodies back, to keep numbers back. Easier said than done though against Wiki. Sometimes he doesn't care what you've got going up against you. He's just going to find a way, an extra outlet, invest another body forward, and eventually get behind you.
You mentioned that positioning of Benny Traore. He told us before the match that he feels very versatile and he can play in multiple positions, including the flank. Just said he needs to work on his fitness. He's not match fit fully yet. I think we've seen that in the small sample size of Benny Traore at the moment.
Yeah, no doubt about it. And that fitness will come, that match sharpness will come as well. The finishing, what a pass that is. Wow.
Cruz Azul finding space with that sort of delivery as it's dummied over the top. Pereira comes away with it. Pereira instantly trying to unleash Luigi. And Luigi's runs was something that Pascal Janssen talked about, that he offers a directness in those runs behind, as well as his hold-up play.
Well, New York have an outlet now with Luigi up top there.
Campos turning is Rodriguez. Rodriguez top of the box. As a strike is signaled, deflected, goal! Strike, deflects, and finds the back of the net. Cruz Azul back in front.
Well, he's been an absolute problem all game long. Paradella, give me the ball. Paradella finishing. This time it takes the slightest of deflections. It looks like Pereira who's closing him down, that the ball actually comes off. But the problem's been Paradella pretty much all game long. This guy is a creator. This guy is a magic man with the ball at his feet, but he's also got true quality with his finish. Patient build-up again, waiting for the advanced player, the extra player. Campos pushing forward, and they're waiting for that moment.
Ibanez lays inside for Paradella. Paradella turning, Rodriguez blocked. Cow on the ball, over to Traore. Traore inside. Traore through the tackles, didn't earn enough contact for a free kick. Cruz Azul sent it, the crowd to their feet. And Cruz Azul have won. La Máquina take down New York City FC to go a perfect 6 points to begin Leagues Cup 2026.